What's up, guys? This video is for all of my people out there trying to go MARSOC, trying to be the elite of the elite when it comes down to being a Marine. This video is a great video. It is a great introduction of what is going to be expected from you and also what you can inspect going into your first phase of MARSOC training. But let's go ahead and get into the video.
Phase 1 of ANS is a 23-day training program. It's a program that's designed to identify the candidates that have the best chance of being successful in Phase 2. Phase 1 is a very physical course. We do things like the Marine Corps PFT. We do ruck runs ranging from right now 8 to 12 miles.
So ruck runs from 8 to 12 miles. That is more than what you think. So I know some people out there are already worried of doing hikes that can potentially be 8 to 12, or you have to do a McCree like I had to do. It's 20-mile hike, and to run with the pack on your back for 8 to 12 miles, that's already intense right off the bat. Like, you're not going to do that every day here just being a regular like infantryman. So like right off the bat, you're already expected to do a lot. It's already going to be really strenuous on you, so keep that in mind.
We also swim. In addition to that, there's calisthenic cards. We do pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, things like that. We do work with ammo cans, and then there's combinations of running and exercises. So the things that make candidates successful is coming prepared and taking the time and doing the due diligence that they deserve to show up on day one very prepared. Phase 1 is not a preparation course for Phase 2. Phase 1 is the beginning of selection.
So like, dang, like this is not even like, just because you pass this doesn't even like guarantee you like a good spot in MARSOC. So like, sure, you can prepare even like you said for Phase 1, but this is not like, all right, cool, you pass Phase 1, like, yeah, all right, cool, you're gonna be part of MARSOC. Like, he's telling you like this is gonna be intense right off the bat, and this is just part of the selection process of, okay, cool, you made it through Phase 1, all right, now you're ready for the actual training of being like in MARSOC. So right off the bat, like, that's why I try to tell you, I don't recommend going straight into MARSOC. Maybe, learn the ropes of being like a regular Marine or a regular infantryman. See, do you like, the vibes, you're getting from doing that before you jump straight into something like MARSOC.
We see candidates being successful that have successfully completed the 10-week training guide, the application you download on your phone, and you follow that training plan. That plan has been designed to aid candidates and give them the required skill to continue on. The mental aspects that are identified in first phase are simple things, and they're normal tasks that are expected of everyday Marines. Things like showing up on time, things like having the gear that you're supposed to have, following directions. I think those are the core pieces that you look at normal everyday Marines as being, squared away and prepared, and taking these pieces seriously. Like, those things also transfer into being a good operator.
So just like he said, like, these people here, these instructors are looking for good quality Marines, like the top-notch Marines. And for those of you that wanted to go like straight into MARSOC, trying to get like a MARSOC contract or something like that, or trying to just speed your process of going to MARSOC, like, these guys, like he just said, they're looking for the top-tier Marines. So if you don't even know how to be a Marine yet, how can you really expect to jump straight into MARSOC? Like he said, waking up on time and stuff like that, and all that stuff. You might not even like being a Marine, but you're trying to jump right into MARSOC or something that high of a level. You might end up messing up, and like, let's say if you fail, you're gonna just be put back to whatever job you initially came to. So I'm just saying, don't get your hopes set on to jumping right into MARSOC. Maybe give it some time. Plus, you can't even jump straight into it. You have to be at least a corporal to even be able to go be part of the selection process and stuff like that. So just keep all these little things in mind.
In order to be successful, you need to be committed to whatever cause it is. Without that commitment, without being able to work through adversities and to persevere through the rain and the snow and cold feet, you're not going to be successful.
See, just like he said, like you don't know, like you don't know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what it feels like to be wet, cold, and miserable. Not being able to eat, not getting any sleep in the field and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, like, look at your options. All right, like if you want to be part of MARSOC, I'm not discouraging anyone from being part of MARSOC or trying out for it. But I'm saying, like, take the steps to get there. So, first, accomplish being a Marine. Next, maybe go into the infantry so you learn, tactics. So you can see what it's like being in the field. Cool. If you like that infantry life, then cool. Maybe you want to take that next step. Then go ahead, take that next step and go try out for MARSOC. Be a good Marine through that first, like, contract, those first 2-3 years, whatever. Pick up corporal. And then if you want to go try out for MARSOC because you want to re-enlist in the Marine Corps, you like the infantry life and stuff like that, then by all means go for it. Go to that next step, but you have to take the steps in order to get to that last step of trying to join MARSOC. So like I said, don't rush into it. Don't speed up the process because you might not get the end outcome. So just take the steps to get there and you'll do great.
In a very competitive organization, it's commonly said inside the organization that you shouldn't make a decision while you're going uphill. Means that the decision to see things through and to persevere should be made before you start the task.
So guys, this is just a little introduction of what is expected of you and what you can expect going into the first phase. People in MARSOC can't even talk about second phase because that's solely up to the individual trying out to see what's in there and for them to persevere and overcome anything that's thrown at them during second phase. So people can't even talk about what happens in second phase. All you can know about is first phase. So just keep that in mind, guys. I don't discourage. This video wasn't to discourage anybody from trying out for MARSOC. This video was trying to explain to you this is the elite of the elite. They're MARSOC Marines for a reason. So take the steps in order to get to there. It's kind of like crawl, walk, run, swim. Think that thing right there. Just think of that. First you got to crawl. So become a Marine. Do things to become a Marine. Next you're starting to walk a little bit. So you learn how to be a Marine. Be a good Marine. Be good at your job. Excel in your job. Now you're starting to run a little bit. So now you got the hang of the ropes and stuff like that. So now you're excelling. Now you're trying to get as much information, learn as much as you can. And now you're ready to swim, you're ready to go all for it. So now you're ready to take that next step in becoming a MARSOC Marine. So guys, hopefully this video helped you kind of get, the ball rolling, get your eyes open up to, what you have to expect if you're trying to go into MARSOC and all that, guys. But guys, if you like the video, give the video a thumbs up. Also leave some comments down below if you want me to continue talking about MARSOC a little bit, or if you want me to talk more about recon, whatever you want me to talk about, leave it all down below in the comments, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.